Hi, today what I'm going to do is teach you how to master doing handstand away from the wall. So what I find happens a lot once you start practicing yoga is that eventually you do get to the point where you can do handstand at the wall, right? And then what I find is we get so comfortable with that that's the only way that we practice handstand is at the wall, which is pretty normal because we feel successful. We know it's in our comfort zone. Now we know that when we go to the wall, we'll be able to do handstand at the wall. The thing is, if you have a desire to grow and you want to eventually be able to do handstand away from the wall, you have to be willing to practice away from the wall. However, I have a really cool trick for you where you can practice handstand using the wall while you simultaneously learn how to not use the wall. So the way it works is you're playing a little bit of a game with your ego. This is the thing, is once you master handstand at the wall, you know that every time you go to the wall, you go to do handstand, you're going to get up. Your ego is like, yay, I can do this, and you get really comfortable and you just chill out and it's great, right? And you might practice moving away from the wall or whatever, but you get up by hitting the wall. So what you're going to do is every single time you go up and you hit the wall, so whatever, your foot hits the wall, you have to come down. You're going to keep doing that, and it's going to feel frustrating, and you're going to be like, oh, but I just barely touched the wall, so I'll stay from here. But you're not going to learn that way, because if the wall wasn't there, you would have fallen over, right? So every time you hit the wall, you have to come down. And what's going to happen is your ego is going to start to get frustrated, and it's going to start to meet you where you're at and realize, oh, he or she or whatever is ready to step it up. And you're going to have to start to really learn the minute muscles and movements that keep you up there, the minute movements with the hand, the minute muscles in the core that are allowing you to get upright and stay. So I'm just going to show you how the game works, and then you can begin to play this on your own. So you'll find your wall spot, and you'll get in your downward facing dog. And again, this is only going to work if you already know that every time you do handstand, you can get up, okay? So it's going to look like this the first time. It's going to be your pattern. Okay, I got up and I find the wall, right? We often do this, and then maybe we practice by coming away from the wall, and we do that for a long time, and maybe you even hold it for a while, but you still never quite develop the awareness of the body and the mechanics and the muscles by doing that. So every time you hit the wall, you're going to come down, and it'll kind of look like this at first. Like, you know, it'll be like that, and you just keep working with that until, and then you kind of hit the wall. And you'll notice that third time, I kind of hit it for a moment, and then I bent my knee and my foot touched. So then you start to go, oh, I kind of felt that. It felt a little different. Oh, different, you know? Now I'm learning. Now I'm growing. Things are changing. My awareness is expanding. Oop, and then I went back. And see, I almost wanted to skip. And you keep doing that until you'll notice that you'll get to the point where you'll hold it. You'll hit it and you'll hold it longer. There you go. So that's the game for you to learn how to start practicing doing handstand away from the wall. All right, have fun. Until next time, namaste.